guys, it's the end of day 4, and I just wanted to capture some footage for today's upload. I'm feeling very tired right now. I am being very intentional about making certain that I eat enough so that I don't feel drained or dejected or discouraged, and I don't throw in the towel because this time failing is not an option. I want this to be progressive, slowly but surely kind of thing, not too fast, but at the same time, I don't want to quit because I'm feeling too uncomfortable. Anyway, so I have a story about last night. I woke up this morning and last night I ate. I had a midnight snack last night. And normally, when I am trying to implement a new lifestyle or trying to change my way of eating, and that happened in the past, I would quit. I would use that, or that would cause me to feel so defeated that I would give up. But for some reason, when I woke up this morning, instead of feeling like I was going to quit, I was more determined than ever. I was kind of upset. I was angry. I was angry at the whole situation, not the choice that I made because the choice was in the past, but I was just upset that even, I was just mad and determined because of the anger. And usually I don't entertain anger. I try not to be angry for long, but I was glad about being angry about this situation because that anger kind of fueled my determination. So what had happened was last night around 12 o'clock, there was some leftover of my son's dinner. And what I had made him was a roast turkey leg. I had stripped the turkey leg down and put it in a pot with some vegetable broth and sauteed it, boiled it, and sauteed it for about an hour with some onion and seasonings and garlic and thyme. It was very tasty. And two things happened. Two things out of my rules that broke the rules that I had set for myself in me consuming that roasted turkey leg. So one thing is I said I made a promise or I made it a rule. And again, I am not vegan or vegetarian, but as a rule, I am not consuming meat because it has a negative impact on me. I react negatively to meat. So I don't want to consume meat. And after I consumed the turkey leg, that proved to be true. I developed a lot of mucus and I was very congested and I could feel that it wasn't a good choice. And not only did I eat meat, but I ate it around midnight last night. And that was the reason why I was so upset about the choice that I made. In the past, if I had made that choice, it would have been a reason for me to stop or quit. It would have derailed me because I would have felt so defeated by making that choice. But I'm glad to say that I didn't feel defeated and I didn't use it as an excuse. I didn't feel defeated. I didn't use it as an excuse. And instead of feeling defeated, the opposite happened. That anger that I felt from the frustration of making that choice actually made me feel more determined. So I'm glad that I am in this space right now. I am going to express gratitude. Gratitude to myself for just deciding to continue even though I messed up. And I think that is paramount. That is so important that I realize that I am going to mess up sometimes. I've messed up twice already in just 4 days. However, I didn't allow me messing up to derail me. And I realize now that that was one of the biggest blunders, one of the biggest mistakes I made in the past, is that thinking that I am going to be perfect. I am not going to be perfect because I am not perfect. I'm human. And it is because of my imperfection that I'm in the place that I'm in right now, where I'm overweight and, my life is not in a place where I wanted to be because I made choices, but because I made choices not so good choices. I made the wrong choices and the wrong decisions, and I act on impulse. However, trying to remedy that, I'm going to blunder along the way. I'm going to mess up. And the biggest mistake that I can make is to allow a mess up while trying to implement a new lifestyle. Allowing a mess up to stop me is, and I'm realizing that right now, and I'm affirming it as I'm speaking in this moment. Allowing a setback or a mess up to stop me is the biggest mistake, because I'm realizing that I'm going to mess up, but I just have to continue. Don't stop. Keep going. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I got it, and I didn't get it in the past. I allowed the mess up to stop me, and I allowed the mess up to be failure. I will not, oh my God, this saying is so prevalent. It's everywhere. That nothing, it's like the saying that nothing beats a failure. I try, as long as you don't quit. The saying that I'm referring to is just don't quit. Just don't give up. As long as you don't quit, you haven't failed. And it didn't solidify. It didn't resonate as much as it should have in the past. That as long as I don't quit, even if I mess up, I haven't failed. So in the past, and I keep repeating it because I'm just grateful for this realization, that in the past, I allowed messing up to be a failed attempt, but messing up isn't a failed attempt unless I fail, unless I quit. So I haven't failed. I messed up. I had a midnight snack. I was upset because it's a setback. I thought it would be a setback. And it is a stagnation, but it's not even a setback because I weighed myself this morning and I lost weight from yesterday. And I persevered, and here I am. It's the end of day 4, and I was mindful and intentional about my choices today, about my consumption choices, and finished eating for the day. And because I made that choice yesterday, I know that I'm not going to have a midnight snack tonight, because I don't like the way I felt after I had a midnight snack last night. So, yeah. That weigh-in will be at the end, and thank you again for your time, and thank you for watching, and go ahead and subscribe and like this video if you like it, and I'll see you in my next upload. I've been here before. Familiar choice, familiar emotional response, but I'm more determined than ever. Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Sunday, February 2nd.
I believe this is day 4. And I'm weighing in at 427.6. That's 427.6.